Why the fuck y'all keep on playing with me? Leave me the fuck alone. I really go through this shit like a furnace, bitch. I can do this shit all the time. I will beat your ass, bitch, don't get out of line. I mean the leaders, bitch, I never follow shit in life. I've been following my own motivation, like, bitch, that's right. Wait, daily, hold on, look. Daily affirmations every morning, bitch, I need that. I need that positive energy around me, that's a big fact. When y'all talk about me, talk some real shit. That's equal on how you feel, bitch. Only time y'all link up is talk about me. Yeah, y'all better get that shit the fuck up. Y'all be on chit chat, yeah, y'all need to get that. I mean, you need to pull up on me and try to fight that. I'm the demon in that life that bitches really hate. I'm that demon that pull up like, girl, I don't really take too much from nobody, like, girl, I just know my fucking place. Everybody fake, so I look at all y'all snakes. Run that shit back, the Abrahamic reckoning.
The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell therein forever. The wicked system tries to take the land and erase the Palestinian people, but the roots are deep and the foundation cannot move. Justice is going to roll down like water, and righteousness like a mighty stream.
Leave the land alone. I really go through this shit like a furnace. I can do this all the time. The truth will beat the lies. Look, don't get out of line. I mean the leaders, look, we never follow myths in life. We've been following the ancient motivation, like, that's right. Wait, daily, hold on, look. Daily affirmations for the homeland, look, we need that. We need that sovereign energy around us, that's a big fact. When I talk about the history, talk some real shit. That's that the Nakba was the start of how we feel. Look, only time y'all link up is the partition of the land. Yeah, y'all better get that shit the fuck up. Y'all be on chit chat, yeah, y'all need to get back. I mean, you need to look at 48 and try to fight that. The spirit is the power in this light that the oppressors hate. We the heartbeat that pull up like, look, we don't really take too much from the shadows. Look, we just know our sacred place. Every treaty fake, so we look at all y'all snakes. From the river to the sea, look, don't get out of line. I mean the empires, look, they tried to bury us in time. We've been digging out the olives from the rubble, like, that's right. Wait, yearly, hold on, look. Annual resistance every season, look, we need that. We need that indigenous connection, that's a big fact. When y'all talk about the borders, talk some real shit. That's the keys are in the pocket of the elders. Only time y'all link up is to fund another wall. Yeah, y'all better get that shit the fuck up. Y'all be on chit chat, yeah, y'all need to get back. I mean, you need to pull up on the maps and try to fight that. The culture is the fire in this life that the colonizers hate. We the legacy that pull up like, look, we don't really take orders from the occupation. Look, we know our native place, the narrative is fake, so we look at all y'all snakes. Stones will tell the story, look, don't get out of line. I mean the hackers and the liars steal it credit for the vine. We've been rooted in the Canaanite foundation, like, that's right. Wait, always, hold on, look. Generational persistence every moment. Look, we need that deep ancestral heartbeat, that's a big fact. When y'all talk about the mandate, talk some real shit, that's that. Don't be on chit chat. Don't be on chit chat. Don't be on chit. Y'all be on chit chat, yeah, y'all need to get back. I mean, you need to pull up on the archives and try to fight that. The truth is the one factor in this life that the thieves really hate. Be the evidence that pull up like, look, we don't really take erasure from the textbooks. Look, we know our ancient place. The propagand's fake, so we look at all y'all snakes. No.